Hi everyone, so this is a 1 hour yoga practice that you can do at home with me. So before we start the asana practice, we always start by practicing our breath. I need you to sit nicely on your cross-leg position with your hands on top of your knees. Relax all your body and especially your shoulders and neck, allowing you to soften your eyeball, your eyelid, relaxing your jaw, relaxing your tongue, and then you want to create a nice and soft breath in and out, flowing throughout your body. Today our practice will focus on twisting. So I need you really to feel the whole upper body, especially the side body and your spine. Let's start our practice with joining our hands in front of your heart on Namaskara position, bowing your head. Gently open your eyes, Namaste. Remove the block if you sit on top of a block. And then we start with butterfly leg position. Bring your feet together, knees apart. Reaching your arms up to the ceiling, soften your shoulders down. Interlace your fingers, pressing your hands back to the ceiling. You can look up to your palms, or you can always look forward if you feel a lot on your neck. Take a nice long deep inhalation through your nose. Feel the pressure equally on your hips. Now we come to twisting. Twist yourself to the right side. You want to keep the spine nice and long. And then take another inhalation. And then relax. Inhale, reach your arms up again. And twist to the other side. Release from your position. Now lower your arms. Bring your leg to the right side. Straighten your legs all the way to the right. So you're sitting in your Dandasana position. Bend your left leg in, arms up to the ceiling. Cross your right arm over your left thigh. Open your chest and then turn your head. Look to your left shoulder. Slowly release and we switch. Bring your right leg in and then cross your left arm over your right leg. Open your chest and turn to the side. Come back center. Cross your leg. Now we come to all four position. You're going to twist on your all four. Bring your back arm or your right arm towards me and then press your right shoulder down. Slowly switch side. Bring your left arm under your right armpit. You want to keep the side belly long in this position. Then feel the shoulder and the hip getting twisted. Come back center. And then now we do cat and cow. Round the spine, look to your belly button, curve your spine up. And then inhalation, drop your belly down, look forward. Do a couple of more of cat and cow. Feel the stretch on your upper back. And then tilt the tailbone up, look forward. Breathe out, look to your belly button again. Inhalation, curve your spine, belly down. Try again, round the spine. and then look forward. Breathe out, pull the tailbone down, belly in, and then look forward, navel down. Now prepare yourself for down dog. Push your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Stay on your dog for a couple of breaths, feeling the stretch from your heels to the butt and from your hands to your hip, creating a very nice triangle shape. Now gently lift your heels up, bend your knees, draw your belly to your thighs. Stay here and feel the stretch on your back. Take a nice long inhalation and a nice long exhalation. Deepen the breath, inhale. Deepen the breath, exhale. Feel relaxed on your neck. Slowly from here, hold the belly in, and then shifting your body weight forward, come to your plank pose. You can still adjusting your leg if you need, and push your hips back, bend your knees again, back to chair pose. Slowly inhale, shift your body weight again to plank. Feel your arms, and then knees bend again, press back to chair pose. You want to shift your body weight more to the front, and then allowing your energy spreading to your fingers. Hold the belly in. Now lower your body down all the way to the floor. You want to squeeze your shoulder blades, lift your chest up, come to up dog, open up your chest, tuck toes, and press back again, down dog. Next one is 3-leg dog, left leg up. So 3-leg dog, left leg up. Feel the stretch from your fingers to your leg, and then swing it forward in between your hands. Lower your right knee down. Inhale, lift your arms up, and then stay here. Lower your hands down, tucking your right toes in. Step back, exhale, downward facing dog. Switching side, right leg up, right foot forward in between your hands. Drop the left knee down. Inhale, arms up. Press the front foot firm, open up your chest. And then lower your hands, step back, exhale, downward facing dog. Slowly come to your plank, inhalation. You can lower all the body part down, lift your chest, stay on your knees, and then tuck toes, press back, downward facing dog. You don't have to rush, walk your feet forward, come to forward fold. Eye gaze down, always bend the knees if you need to, hands above your head, and then hands to your heart. Try again, inhalation, extended mountain. Exhale, come back to your forward fold. Slowly flatten the back, look forward, inhale. Forward fold again, relax. Walk back, step back, downward facing dog. Feel the stretch on your upper back. Inhale, roll to plank. Drop your knees, toes out, lower your chest down halfway. Squeeze your elbows, press up, up dog. Lift your thighs, lift your knees, and then press back, downward facing dog. The same leg, left leg up to 3-leg dog. Feel the stretch on your hamstring, step in, and then back foot to the ground. Lift your arms up, come up, warrior one. Palms together over your head, look to your fingers. Lower your hands down, step back, down dog. Other leg, inhale. Swing your right leg in. Back foot down, inhale, arms up, palms together overhead. Lower your arms down, step back again, down dog. Now slowly from your down dog, roll forward to plank, knees down, chest down halfway. Slowly lift to up dog, thighs off, knees off, and then press back, downward facing dog. Now you can walk your feet one foot at a time forward, shoulder relax. Slowly stand up, extended mountain, palms together over your head, hands back to your heart. Inhale, arms up again. Forward fold. You can always step back or jump back, finding your level of practice here. If you want to jump, you have to jump lightly and push your hips up and back. Slowly roll forward to plank. Lower your chest down. You can go to full chaturanga or come back to your option. Lift your chest up. Exhale, hold the belly, push your butt back, downward facing dog. Now lift your left leg up again. Swing your left leg forward. Come back to your warrior one. Palms together overhead. Deepen the breath. Inhale. And then exhale, hands down. Step back, downward facing dog. Switching side, right leg up. Right foot forward. Back foot on the ground. Bend the knee. Inhale, palms together. Hands down. Step back, down dog. Roll forward to plank. Elbows bend. Flip your toes. Gracefully lift your chest up. Exhale. Push your hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Now high heel, bend knees, step or jump forward. Come to forward fold. Slowly stand up. Extended mountain pose again. Hands back to your heart. Deepen the breath again. Inhalation. Lower your hands down again. Exhalation. Flatten the back. Inhalation. Forward fold. Exhalation. Step or jump back. Down dog. Hips up. Inhale. Roll forward to plank. Feel your arms. Bend your elbows. Flip toes. Lift your heart up. Exhale. Push your hips up. Down dog. Left leg up. 3 leg dog. Inhale. Swing your left leg forward. Back foot on the ground. Warrior one. Palms together over your head. Hands down. Step back. Down dog. Switch side. Right leg up. Right foot forward. Come to your lunges. Warrior one. Back foot down. Arms up. Hands down again. Step back. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Roll forward to plank. Feel the whole body engage. Flip your toes. Come up. Up dog. Exhale. Pressing back. Downward facing dog. Now you can step or jump forward. Come back to your forward fold. Relaxing your head down. Roll up. Extended mountain. And then hands back to your heart. Inhale, arms up. Hands back to forward fold. Flat back. Jump back or step back. Down dog. Open your leg hip width. Slowly roll again to plank. Eye gaze to the front or the tip of your nose. Chaturanga. Flip toes. Chest up. Exhale. Butt up. Down dog. 3 leg dog. Left leg up to the ceiling. Step your foot forward. Back foot to the ground. Warrior one. Arms up. Hands down. Step back. Downward facing dog. Left leg 3 leg dog. Left foot. Step forward. Right foot, step forward. Back foot down. Arms up. Lower your hands. Step back. Downward facing dog. Roll forward, come to plank. Hold your abs in. Bend your elbows. Flip toes. Feel the stretch on your belly on your up dog. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Now stay on your down dog for a couple of breaths. Now stay on your down dog. Feel the stretch from your fingers to your hips. Breathe in and breathe out. Now lift your left leg up. 3 leg dog. Swing your leg in between your hand. Look forward. Lift your left arm up. Come to twisting side angle. Stay here and keep reaching your arm up. Look to your hand if you find it comfortable for your neck, or lower down your head, look to the floor. Take a nice long inhale, lower your hands down, and then drop the back foot, lift your arms up, warrior one. Touch your hands together above your head, look to your palms, and then you want to make sure you bend the left leg 90-degree angle, your right leg straight and engage. Hold the belly, soften your shoulders, and then reaching your arms higher as you inhale. Soften your shoulders as you exhale. Lower your hands down, step back, downward facing dog. Slowly walk your feet forward, come to forward fold. Feet together, bend the knees, lift your arms up, come to chair pose. Palms together over your head. Look to your thumbs or look to the edge of the nose. Take a nice long inhalation. Soften your neck again. Palms down to the ground. Now step your left leg away to the back. Turn yourself towards me. Make sure you open your legs about 1 meter away. And then make sure your feet are in the midline. And slowly drop your head down. You can always walk your hands towards the foot or further beyond your feet. Feel the stretch along your neck to your hips. Slowly walk forward, lift your chest. Now we come to twisting. Lift your right hand up, touch the ceiling with your right hand. Make sure your left palm is under your shoulder, or you can grab your right ankle with your left hand and then twist yourself over. You can always bend your left elbow to increase the stretch. Fold yourself even deeper in this position. Now come back and switch. Lift the other hand up. Right hand touching your left ankle. And then you can always fold down deeper by bending your right elbow. Slowly hands down, lift your chest. Now pivot your left leg to the left. And then slowly you can fold yourself down, bring your forehead down to your shin bone. You can always take your option. Grab a pair of blocks or one block to help you feel more stretch on your left leg. Fold yourself down to increase the stretch, or keeping the spine long for more comfortable option. Now slowly step your right leg to the left leg, bring your feet together, come back to chair pose, lower your butt back, knees behind your toes. Hold your abs, shoulder down and relax all the time. You want to feel the strength on your thighs. Squeeze your knees together. And then gently lower your hands. Touch the ground. Step your left leg back. Come to your lunges. Now we come to twisting side angle. Second side. Lift your arm up. Turn yourself towards me. Right arm to the ceiling. And then breathe as you turn yourself. Create more space on your belly, and then make sure your right knee stick very close to the chest. Lower your right hand and then drop the back foot or your left foot, reaching your arms up to warrior one. Look up to the hands and then soften your neck again. Come down deeper, bend your right knee a lot. Next one is standing forward fold again. So straighten your right knee and then bring your arms down, touch the ground. The same thing, go for this one. You can use a block or you can use a pair of blocks or you can just touch the ground with your spine straight. Finding the best option and then allowing yourself to improve from there. Using the breath to create more lengthening, and then you don't want to push yourself towards your position. You want to work with the breath as you stretch. Slowly bend your right knee and then reaching your right hand up, bring your right hand over your ear. We come to side angle twisting again, but with a modification on your left foot. You want to keep the left foot pressing down from the heel to your pinky toe. Next one is a triangle twisting. You want to keep your right hand up and straighten your right knee out. You can always use a block to help you find some space for your hamstring. You can always adjust your block position as well. You can bring it in a higher position or horizontal line or without block if you are an advanced practitioner. Slowly lower your right hand down. If you're using a block, move the block forward. We come up to standing split. I hope you have enough space, unlike me. So if you don't need the block, you can just release the block and then fold yourself down. Walking your hands back to your feet is a harder option, but you can always try to do that. Bring your forehead down to your shin and then lift the left leg as high as possible. Slowly lift your chest up. We come to twisting half moon. You can always grab the block again, hold it with your left hand, and then try to reach your right arm up to the sky. You want to make sure the left leg is in line with the hip and then feel the stretch throughout your right leg. Slowly lower your arms down, step your left leg back and then downward facing dog. You can always come to child's pose if you need, or you can stay on your down dog to keep your heart rate consistent. Deepen the breath on your down dog. Next one is you want to step your left leg forward in between your hands and then pivot your feet facing to me. Hold your hips with your hands and then stand up. Now on your standing position, you want to interlace your fingers at the back. Make sure you're really interlacing your fingers and lower your chest down. Reaching your arm towards me and then fold yourself forward. What you always want to feel here is your hamstrings. So feel the stretch on your legs from your heels to the top of your hips. Slowly hands to your hips and then come back standing. Next is a shoulder stretch. You can lift your right hand up, touch the back of your shoulder, interlace with the other hand. If you find this position is hard, you can use a belt, you can use a towel, you can hold on to your own t-shirt, then you can fold yourself down. Always take option every time you need it. So You can improve your practice over time. You want to keep your left elbow away from your ears. And then feel more stretch on your upper shoulder. Slowly stand up. Don't change your arms position. Pivot your left leg out and arch yourself back. Hold for a while here, allowing yourself to open up your front body. And then slowly fold yourself forward. Bring your forehead down to your shin bone again. You want to learn how to square your hips in this position. And then don't lose the grip. Keep gripping your fingers and then expand your stretch, especially on the shoulder area. Slowly come back standing, come back center, release your arms and change the side. Lift your right hand and then grab with your left hand at the back. Still with your leg wide open, you want to fold yourself down. So it's a hamstring stretch again, second side, but different feeling for your shoulders. You might feel one side tighter than the other side. That's very normal. So you want to increase the stretch by breathing deeper. Slowly stand up. You pivot your right leg to the right and do the same spine arch first to open up your back. Feel completely relaxed, especially on your neck area. Slowly take another deep inhalation and then bring yourself up back to the midline. Feel the spine lengthening and fold yourself forward. Bring your forehead down again to your shin bone and then find your balance on your feet. Fold yourself down and feel completely relaxed in this position. Slowly come back standing. Release your arms. Face forward. Downward facing dog. Come to your knees and hands for the next one. Knees down. And then child's pose, butt to your heel. Bring your right arm towards me. So you twist yourself to the front. Left arm extend and relax. And we switch side. So there's a huge benefit of why someone have to breathe deep in yoga practice, because stretching requires the breath. If you are breathing deeper, you are relaxed. And then if you are relaxed, you will get more stretch. Next one is downward facing dog. So come back to your down dog, adjust your position, and then with your right hand, hold your left ankle and twist yourself towards me. If you find it hard to grab your ankle, your option is to slightly bend your knees and lift your heels up higher. Switch side, left hand to your right foot or to your right ankle. Slowly release, step your left foot forward in between your hands and then stay there. You can use the block again, put it very close to the left leg. Now you straighten the left leg out again, reaching your left arm up. You can always use a block to create more space, so you can increase the stretch on your left leg. But if you find it unnecessary, you can just move the block away from you. Slowly bend your left knee, bring your left arm over your ear. Keep pressing the right heel down, and then twist yourself forward towards me. Now lower your hands down, bring the block forward in front of your foot, come to your standing split. You can remove the block if you need, come down deeper, fold yourself, lift your right leg as high as possible on your standing split. We move on to twisting half moon. You can always place a block under your right hand and lift your left arm up. Or if you are an advanced practitioner, try to remove the block and stay on your hand. Slowly lower your hands down, step back, down dog, and then stay on your down dog for a while. Breathe and stretch. You can walk your knees one leg at a time. Slowly come to your knees and have a sit. Next is a simple core work. Your favorite, I know, it's a boat pose. Bring your knees together. Sit on your sitting bone, reaching your arms forward. And then you can stay with your leg 90-degree angle or straightening your legs up. Hold your abs, really pressing your belly button down towards the tailbone. Release. And then we try again. Squeeze your knees, wake up, breathe, hold your abs, and let go. Good. We try some more. Good. Lean back, reach your leg, stay, look to your toes, and come back downward facing dog. Lift your right leg up to the three-leg dog, and then bring your right knee to your left elbow, or maybe higher than your elbow. Inhale, swing the leg up, and then bring your knee back to your left elbow. Come back up, feel your arms and your back muscle. Swing your leg forward, hold your knees up higher. Another two only. Come back again to the front, hold your ribs. Last one, kick up and come to the front. Stay on your left elbow, hold your belly, press the palm, feel your upper back grounding, and kick up, lower down, relax. Switching side, left leg up to the ceiling. Now we're going to twist to the back. Bring your left knee to your right top arm, and then kick up, three-leg dog. Try again. Knee to the right top arm and kick up, three-leg dog. Give me another three. Exhale, inhale, up high. Last two, knee to top arm again. Exhale, hold your ribs. Inhale, leg up. One more. Knee to your top arm, hold it there, stay. Hold the core, stay. Hold the core and stay. Kick up. Very good. Lower your foot down, stay on your down dog. You can always come to your child's pose, rest for a while. Deepen the breath, relax. Feel the stretch on your lower back here in your child's pose. Now we come back to sitting position. Straighten your legs forward. bend your left leg in and then lift your right hand, cross it over your left leg. For more advanced friend, you can try to bind your arms under your left thigh. See how far you can go today. And then you want to include the shoulder rotation as well here. Without the shoulder rotation, you won't grab your fingers. You only go further by rotating your shoulder back. Slowly switching the side. You can do a simple twist or you can bind your hands. Doesn't really matter where is your practice now, as long as you understand what are you doing. You understand the movement that you're creating with your body. Slowly release your hands and then come back to all four. For the next one, we're going to try binding your arms again on your lunges. So step your left foot forward and then reaching your arms up, come to low lunge. You can always place a towel or a block under your right knee as a support. Cross your right hand, your right elbow over your thigh, and then use the left hand to push your right arm back. If you cannot bind your arm today, use a towel, or simply you don't have to cross, you don't have to bind. Just release your hands, hold on to the floor, and improve your practice from there. You can always lift the right knee up and then imagine you're leaning back to a wall. So you want to create more opening on your ribs. And then at your own time, slowly straighten your left leg out without releasing the bind on your arms. Or you can just do a simple triangle twist. Slowly release. And then lower your right knee down again to the block or towel, step back. Now we switch the side. We do everything all over again on your right leg. So step your right foot forward, come up to low lunge, do the same thing all over again. Left elbow cross over, use your right hand to push, bind your arms, and then lean back. In this position, always pay attention on how you press your right leg down before you lift your left knee up, because the power leg is actually the front leg, not the back leg. The back leg is the balancing leg. Now, slowly straighten your right knee again. And then keep pushing your shoulders back very close to the wall. Lower down, release your hands, and then step back, downward facing dog. Slowly step or jump forward, come to forward fold. Take your time, standing inhalation, palms to your heart center. Now we come to standing balance. Lift your arms up to the ceiling with your left leg on your 90-degree angle position. Open your chest towards me. You can hold on to your left leg with your right hand, or if you are an advanced practitioner, straightening the leg out and do a full twisting on your standing. You want to pay attention more on your standing leg, not the top leg. Let's switch side. So face to the other side. Do the same action. Lift your arms up. Now lift your right leg 90-degree angle, turn yourself towards me, hold on to your right leg with your left hand, and then you can straighten the leg as an option or grab to your foot and extend the leg. Remember always to strengthen the bottom leg or the standing leg, then slowly release. Now everyone facing to the right side again, come to forward fold, stepping your right leg back, come to lunges, and then we're going to bind your arms again, the same thing just like you did earlier. Cross your right hand over your left thigh and then pull your arms backward so you can bind under your thighs again. Next one is a twisting bird of paradise. So you want to really pressing to your left foot, and then at your own time try to step your right leg one foot at a time or one big step forward. So gently shifting your body weight to your right foot and then come up standing. So if you find this position is too hard for you, you can always come back to the previous one. Stand on one leg, grab your top foot with the opposite hands and just breathe there. Slowly bend your left leg, step down, step your right leg back again to lunges, release your hands, and then come back standing. Now we face to the left side. Now slowly come to your forward fold and relax there on your forward fold. Take a couple of breaths here. Now you can step your left leg back and then relax your body. Do the same action, cross your left hand over your right thigh and then find your stability here. Try to bind your arms under your thigh. One side might feel harder than the other side, and that's very normal. So you find your option, use your belt again, use your towel if you need. Now take your time. You want to step your back foot or your left leg, step in, and then shifting your body weight to your left leg, stand up on your left leg. You can straighten the leg, keeping your spine upright. Breathe in, breathe out. Deepen the breath, hold on to your belly. Slowly step down. Step your left leg back again and release your hands. Step to your downward facing dog. You can always stay on your down dog, or if you need some rest, you can come to your child's pose. Next one, we move on to arm balance. If you've been joining my first video, we practice bird pose there on that video. So today I'm going to give you a side bird. So it's a twisting bird pose. So if you need a block to support your foot, as in you cannot squat down, you cannot do a squatting position, you can always use a block under your heels, just like the first video. So you want to bring your knees together, cross one hand to the opposite leg, just like what we've been doing from the beginning of the class. You want to cross over one arm to the thighs. I'll show you a side preview on how you can set your block and how you should bind your arm on the side of your legs. You can always deepen the twist. So the key action here is the more you hook your arm to your thighs, the easier you get into the pose. That's the key action. So try to hook your leg higher above your elbow, closer to your armpit. You can always try to lift one foot up first. I always encourage you to lift the bottom foot first, but different people, different way of practicing. You can always lift the top leg first. Find a way that really works for you. Slowly lower down, then we can switch the side, come to the other side. Do the same action, hook deeper, place your hands down, and then lift your hips up, shifting your body weight. Another important thing here on your side bird is bend your elbows as in you're doing a chaturanga. And then never let loose the inner thigh squeeze. If you're done with the side bird, you can start to roll your wrists. You can try to do some more. Come and try again. Next is I'm going to demo for those who maybe not able to lift the legs up for today. Just lift one leg and then hold on to it and then breathe in the position. That's it. You don't have to lift both legs. One or two is the same. Small progress is still progress. The only thing that can bring you to the pose is your consistent practice. So you might find it hard in a first trial. If you keep doing it every single day or maybe 3 times a week, go into the pose, try over and over again, learn to fall on your pose, then you get there someday. I believe that. That's how I improve my practice as well. Okay, I think it's enough with the arm balances. It's been too much for your arms, down dog, plank, chaturanga. Now I'm going to teach you some wrist stretch, which is also important if you always practice arm balance or inversion. We use our wrists so much in our practice. I think I'll show you in a closer look for the stretch. So turn your palms in the opposite direction. Grab your thumb only and then push your palm towards me. So you can see I'm pulling my thumbs backward just to get more stretch. And then switch your fingers. Hold on to your index finger and then pull your finger backward. So if you see how I stretch my other fingers, you want to do the same thing. You want to stretch the middle finger now while stretching the other fingers. I'll switch to your ring finger, pull your ring finger back. Come to your pinky. And then switch side. Start with your thumbs, cross your hands, and then pull your thumb back. Switch to your index finger, relax. I hope you enjoy our practice today. Now move to middle finger. Next is your ring finger. I hope you always include this wrist and finger stretch in every arm balance and inversion practice. Now we're going to stretch your palms again, your wrists. Now you want to turn your palm in, stretch your wrist, and then feel the top of your wrist in the stretch. Switch side, relax, and breathe. Now stay on your sitting position. We come to butterfly leg pose. So join your feet together and then walk your hands forward to your forward fold. Flexible stance. You can bring your heels closer to your pelvic floor. For those who have a very tight hips, I encourage you to bring your feet away so you feel more on your hip joint, you feel more on your lower back, but you minimize the tension on your knees. And slowly walk back. We come to my favorite pose, happy baby pose. Hold your feet from the side and then bring your knee closer to your armpit, allowing yourself to relax and enjoy the stretch on your lower back. Make sure your feet facing up to the ceiling and then no tension on your shoulders. Now bring your feet together, pull your feet closer to your chest and relax. You can always modify this position by lifting your tailbone higher and then pull your leg closer to the chest. Now straighten your legs out, open your leg wide. If you cannot hold the feet, you can always hold on to your inner thighs. Slowly come back center. Drop your feet down. Now we come to bridge pose. Open your leg hip width and lift your butt up. Come to your bridge pose with your feet hip width. You can interlace your fingers under. You can just leave your arms on the side of your hips. Doesn't really matter. This is just a cool down position. Next is bring your feet together. Drop your knees out to the side. Bring your arms above your head and hold on to your elbows. Change your arm position and keep your leg the same position. Stay here for a while, allowing yourself to relax. We've been practicing for 53 minutes now. I need you to enjoy your rest. Now hug your knee to the chest. Next is a supine twist. Drop your leg towards me and then extend the opposite hands, the opposite arms out. Make sure you are relaxed in this position, feeling the stretch again on your lower back. And then switch, go to the other side. Do the same action. Now come back center, bring your feet together, open your knees wide apart. You can stay here on your Baddha Konasana legs position, or you can go to full Savasana by straightening your legs out. I hope you enjoy our practice together. I'll upload more video every day, so you can always check the YouTube. That's it for today. Enjoy the rest of the day. Namaste.